And folks, we're ready to announce the winners in the Guernsey Fall Yearling Heifer class. Our second place junior finisher is number 1750, Paradise Acres, Toby Nantucket, Renee Ely, Sharpsville, Pennsylvania. Our junior bred and owned award winner is number 1758, Heritage Brook, Lat Trinity, ETV, Mason Zimba, and Katie Livingston, Durhamville, New York. Our junior first place winner and third place overall winner, High Guerneview Legend Jenga, Chase Simpkins, Cade Freed, and Bryce Meyer, Chenoa, Illinois. Our second place finisher and bred and owned award winner is 1757 Spring Hill VJ Lone Star Tatum ETV, Spring Hill Farms and Valerie and Jim Spring, Big Prairie, Ohio. And our first place overall winner and bred and owned award winner, Spring Hill VJ Lone Star. Our first place finisher is number 1754, Spring Hill Tiller Calico ETV, Clay Hirschberger and Kathy Whitman, Sugar Creek, Ohio. Congratulations. Judge Phillip, tell us about these fall heifers, please.
What a wonderful class of fall yearlings. With that being said, these top two heifers, they come to the top for Tim and I quite handily. And it is close, but we are giving the advantage. And just this first place heifer, when she gets out, she's so much longer. She's longer up through that head and neck, and probably a little cleaner, freckle cleaner up through that head and neck. She's longer frame from end to end. Not take anything away from the heifer coming here in second. She is angular, but we're talking fall yearlings heifers here, getting a little heavy in calf, but I just like to see a little more spring to that rear flank when you get behind her to get around the first prize heifer. Second over third, I'm giving the advantages. Second heifer, she's cleaner and derrier up through over that shoulder, back through that thigh, and just a little harder in that loin section. And the real balanced heifer coming here in third. Third over fourth, third heifer is cleaner down through her bone structure of her rear leg. She's cleaner up through the head and neck. Shows me a little more dairy breed character up through that head and neck than the big, powerful heifer coming out here in fourth. Fourth over fifth. The fourth heifer's just a little bit harder in her loin region. When you get behind her, just tracks a little neater on them rear feet and legs than a real balanced heifer coming out here in fifth. But a real nice class of fall yearling heifers.
And here are the top 10 finishers for the fall yearling heifer class for the Guernsey Show. Number 1748 finished 10th. 1752 finished 9th. 1747 finished 8th. 1756 was 7th. 1758 was 6th. And was our junior bred and owned award winner, Heritage Brook Lat Trinity ETV, Mason Zimba and Katie Livingston, Durhamville, New York. 1753 was 5th. 1750 was 4th, second junior, Paradise Acres, Toby Nantucket, Renee Ely, Sharpsville, Pennsylvania. 1751 was 3rd overall, first junior, High Guerneview Legend Jenga, Chase Simpkins, Cade Freed, and Bryce Meyer, Chenoa, Illinois. 1757 was 2nd overall in our bred and owned award winner, Spring Hill VJ Lone Star Tatum ETV, Spring Hill Farms, and Valerie and Jim Spring, Big Prairie, Ohio. And our first place winner, 1754, Spring Hill Tiller Calico ETV, Clay Hirschberger and Kathy Whitman, Sugar Creek, Ohio. Next up in the ring for the International Guernsey Show, we have our contestants for Junior Champion Female of the Junior Show. We had 54 junior entries this morning, and these are going to be the best of those entries you're going to see before you now. In the spring heifer class, number 1630, my own J.C. Elsie, Ty Freed, Chenoa, Illinois. Number 1609 was the runner-up, Tri-Haven Drone Pilot. Caitlin Lamb. And Deanne Rigby of Goshen, Indiana. Our winter calf entries are number 1640, Twin County Topaz Trifecta ETV, Landry Fraley, Muncie, Pennsylvania. And number 1651, Maple Bottom L Picture Perfect, Lily Ansell of Scar. Sorry about that, folks, a little technical difficulties. Number 1640 is Twin County Tappies Trifecta, Landry Fraley, Muncie, Pennsylvania. Our runner-up in the winter heifer class was 1651, Maple Bottom L Picture Perfect, Lily Mae Ansell, Scottdale, Pennsylvania. Our fall heifers, the winner was 1690, Prairie Gem Midnight Storm ETV, Dylan and Cameron Ryan of Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.
Placings are complete in our large class of Jersey 4-year-old cows. Second place junior goes to entry 1417, Lone Pine Night Train Lula, exhibited by Mason Zimba and Amy Hippen of Durhamville, New York. Bred and Owned goes to entry 1454, Goff Andreas May, exhibited by Buster Goff and Milk Source of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Third place in the open show was also our winning junior. She's Homeridge T. Annette, exhibited by Bud John Vale, Cunningham Powers, and K&D Nichols of Lamira, Wisconsin. Second place in the open show, 1446, SSF Andreas Camilla, exhibited by Ernest Kiefner and Terry Packard of Boonesboro, Maryland. And your winning entry is 1432, Morning Miss Joel Avina, exhibited by Vieira Dairy Farms of Hillmar, California. Congratulations. Judge, your comments.
Ladies and gentlemen, another great group of cows from top to bottom. Look at them rear udders down that line. Not the easiest class to line up for me and Ryan. As we analyzed these, we made the switch there at the end. Taking nothing away from our second cow, we did make her best udder, but yesterday when we were judging heifers, we look at them from the front end, and this cow coming at you, she is a truck. That's what takes her over our beautiful uddered cow in second. She's got more chest, more openness of that barrel today, deeper in her rib, but it was a close placing for best udder. But the second cow, a beautiful mammary system. When she's coming right at you, you just like to widen her out a little bit. And when she gets in line, she gets a little bit goofy in that loin, but not saying she's a bad cow by any means, a beautiful cow in her own right. But today we just prefer the power and mass on that cow coming out in first. Second over third, just a little nicer, that fore-udder attachment, a little more even in those rear quarters today than our beautiful balanced cow coming out here in third. Third over fourth, just wider the way she tracks at you, especially through those front legs. The fourth cow, a beautiful balanced udder, big rib kind of a cow, just like to straighten her up on those front legs to move her up into class. Fourth over fifth, just got more quality to that rear udder today. Just the fifth cow, a big frame kind of a cow, just starting to lose her seam a little bit. But a beautiful class of 4-year-olds, congratulations.